All right, it's September 9th, 2024 in South Louisiana. Just heard about a storm in the Gulf, and today they're calling it Tropical Storm Francine. I think it's going to be a category 1 or 2, so we're just getting the generator ready. Haven't started it up in months, so just starting it today, a couple days before we need it. I'm gonna put the choke on. I've got just a little fuel in it. So I'm going to turn it that way. Got the choke on, so I'll pull this once with the choke on. Alright, so started on the first pull it with the choke all the way on, then wait a few seconds and put it in the middle. Let it sit there for about 15 seconds and then put the choke all the way off. Starts on the first pull. I'm gonna let that run for 5 or 10 minutes just to let it warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna have it ready if I need it if the power goes out. So if it does go out, I'll try to show you our setup. Hopefully we won't need it. All right, now that it's ran for a few minutes, we're gonna turn the fuel off. This way, if we don't end up running it for a long time, the carburetor is empty of fuel. Okay, so after about 3 minutes of shutting the fuel off, it starts to show signs of starving for fuel, and then it goes on for 15 to 20 more seconds before it shuts off. So that's the key to keeping these where they'll start like this one does on the first pull, is you got to store them with the carburetor empty of fuel. And then we of course use Stabil fuel additive and everything too, and don't let the gas get more than a year old. So that's why if you're not using it and you want to just have it for emergencies, and you should run it every 3 to 6 months for a few minutes at a time, but you don't want to store a lot of fuel in the fuel container. So this was pretty much totally empty, and then I put a little bit in there, but see it's mostly empty there on that side. So anyway, feel like we got it ready if we need it.